All right, Chuck and Land. What up, guys? You guys are here early today, huh? That's pretty sick. Let's see. Today we're gonna be hitting um, Watkins Glen. Is Palmer Motorsports Park on iRacing? I have no idea. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how I would be able to find that out. Let's see. Palmer Motorsports Park. Where's that at, Chuck? Let's see. Palmer. Oh wait. No, that's wait, that's my licensed content. I don't have Palmer. I don't know if that's a track. Uh, oh, Palmer, Massachusetts. Let's see. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't think they have it. Dang, that sucks. It's a super nice track. Sounds like it would be fun. Okay, so today we're gonna continue our journey in Porsche Cup. Yesterday was pretty awful. Um, we practiced for like 2 hours before a race, and um, we did a couple like the AI races, and it turned out that the AI races were fine. Those were fun. But then we went into an actual race, and we got completely taken out on the second lap. So not conducive to racing. And we took a massive, massive hit on our I rating. So minus 97 because of that. And yeah, so we're gonna really need to recover from that. And we lost a lot of safety rating too. So it's kind of crazy how it wasn't even our fault. We were racing well up until the dude quite literally spun and then backed into us. So we kind of crazy how we lose a bunch of I rating for that, and then a bunch of safety rating too. That sucks. Um, so today we're gonna try to get that stuff back, and I have more time today too, so we can do more races, more practicing, and we're really just gonna be focusing on Watkins Glen and the Porsche Cup car. Maybe we'll jump into a GT4 challenge, but we haven't really played around much with Road America. We did a couple practice laps just to learn Road America, but we're definitely not, I think, not good enough to do like a full race over there. So anyway, we're gonna continue on. Um, we're gonna continue on Watkins Glen. Facilities are made. Holy 500 feet elevation change? That is crazy. Wow. I've uh I've never seen a track with that much elevation change. 500 feet elevation change. That's crazy. Yeah, recovery plus 50 iRacing points. Yes, that's our plan today. Recovery plus gaining points. Yeah, classic iRacing with losing a shit ton of points for absolutely not our fault. That sucked a lot. Honestly, I got off stream yesterday very frustrated because I don't know what Chuck and Land, were you guys here when that happened? I don't think so. I think it was Wait, see, I don't know if you guys saw what happened yesterday. Let me pull it up on YouTube here so I can show you guys. Um, Sierra, hey, okay, tell them I said hi. All right, let me show you. Let me show you what happened yesterday. Let's see. So yesterday, let's see, we're in the middle of a race. I remember. Oh yeah, okay. So yesterday, let me show you guys here. So, oh look at that, Maizano, burnt peanut. Anyway, um, let me show you guys what happened. So we were racing yesterday, and we qualified. Here, let me see. We qualified pretty. I think we qualified 11th. We were running pretty well, and we were kind of battling with this guy. See, I'll jump ahead over here. So this guy came up and yep, gave us a little. I think I was a little bit too aggressive on the acceleration there. Ended up spinning out. I'll show you here. So ended up spinning out, tapped the car in the barrier. Luckily, did not get hit by anybody else. So then we continued on. We did our lap, and we were only down in 14th, so we actually didn't lose that much. We didn't lose that much time. So yeah, same acceleration on a different line. That was definitely a mistake. Shun, you're new. What up, Shun? Welcome, welcome. So we are reviewing what happened yesterday and why I lost so many iRating points. So, oh, it's Chuck. Uh, I gotcha. So let's see. That's not even the worst part. That spin was not even the worst part. So we continue on, right? And we're doing pretty good. We're only down in 14th, so we only lost 3 places. Uh, and we're coming over here. We're doing pretty good. All right, so we see these guys up ahead, and we turn into our corner, and we're kind of free. All right, so we come out of this corner, right? Let's see. Come out of the corner, immediately spot the smoke. Let's see. So immediately spot the smoke, right? So now I'm thinking this dude spun out right here. I'm coming out of the corner. I have momentum going to the left. So I'm just gonna ditch out to this. Yeah, I'm gonna take the hit of going off track. I'm gonna ditch out to the right side. So that's what we do, right? We come up to the right side. And then at this point, I don't know if you guys saw, this guy was completely stopped on the road. He was not moving at this point, right? No movement. And then he starts backing up. So I think I'm in the clear and he slams right into us and we completely crash. So that's uh that's what sucked about yesterday. So completely still, he starts backing up and of course takes us out. So that's our predicament. That's why we have a 97 I rating. So we're gonna fix that today. We're gonna go into Watkins Glen. We got about 45 minutes till we can start. Right. It's always the guy. Uh, it's always the guy who spins out. Always away from the racing line. Right. So I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He just straight up backed into us. So anyway, we're gonna do a couple practice laps just to get warmed up, and then we'll get into a race. Let's get ready for practice. All right, let's get into some practice laps. Then maybe we can try to squeeze in maybe we could try to squeeze in a little race before we actually get to the big leagues. Oh yeah, we still remember. We still remember. Yeah, this turn is always one that gets us. Still cold, still cold. too wide over there. We could probably turn in earlier. Let's see what he said. Hey, Lan, all good, man. Thanks for tuning in when you could. Get some rest. See you later, Lan. Turning in too much there. Still some things we could fix. Okay, cool. 149.6. That was still, we still have a lot of improvement because our fastest time is 148.9, optimal 148.5. So it's still lots of little sections that we can fix. And I know that some of the fastest guys are going like 147.9. So they're going like a whole, second faster than my fastest time. But regardless, we're going to do just a little warm-up race. We'll take these out and we'll do, I don't know, maybe a quick, let's see, maybe 5 laps. Change this over to medium and we'll grid around 11, which is what we did on the actual race. So we want to make it as realistic as possible. That stuff is fine. So, yep, adaptive, medium, we'll grid 11. So let's get ready for a race. Yeah, I did see that barber's on there. We actually did it a little bit ago. I don't think I was streaming, but yeah, I did see that. A lot of fun. I used it to help learn the track. Yeah, dude, Barber's on iRacing. We did that. I don't know if you could hear me or if the music was too loud, but yes, we did do Barber before. Dude, get a sim rig, I'm telling you. Do it. Get a get a sim rig, man. It is yep, the bug has bit again. It's good to keep it's good to keep it tame for a while, you know, because you try to, of course, you try to get on track as much as possible in real life, but the sim rig is the way you could do it just in the comfort of your own home. You don't really need that, you know, super fancy equipment yet. You can start off with something easy. All right, some got loose on my wheel here, so give me a second. We try to tighten it up. Oh, nice. You already got VR? It's good. Yeah, the Moza is good. I have SimCube. Um, wait. No, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, I have the SimMagic Alpha Mini is what I have. Nice, yeah. You keep selling them. Yeah, dude, get yourself a good sim. And honestly, I mean, you don't really need, you know, if you don't want to spend too much money, start with like the G, what is it? The G920 or something like that. It's like 120 bucks. You can get it at like a Best Buy if you don't want to spend too much money on like a, you know, a better one, I guess. But I have the Alpha Mini that I found off of Facebook Marketplace. So, you know, some people are selling them, so you can find them pretty cheap. Well, relatively cheap. You don't need to buy new, you know? So that's what I recommend. That's what I did. I started with the G920 or something like that. I don't know. It was like the one for PlayStation. Land, welcome back. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's true. If you're gonna do it, that is true. Just go all in. If you know you're gonna use it, if you know you're gonna do it all the time, yeah, dude, just spend the money, do it. It's a lot better. The Alpha Mini is a good choice. I like it a lot. I'll probably end up upgrading at some point. Um, but yeah, the Alpha Mini, find it on Facebook Marketplace, man. That and a good computer if you want to do iRacing. All right, let's get into this race, boys.
Green, green, green. Five. Five to go. Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide. Hold your line. Left side, 2 wide. Clear on the left. Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Stay on
Ooh,
the
kind of
right.
got pushed out there.
Still there.
Good
Hold your
recovery.
line. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
Still turning in too early there.
You're in the top 10.
I think we're still turning in too early there too. Maybe we need to try to turn in a little bit later there. I don't know. Try turning in later. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Turning in too early again. You gotta be patient with these corners.
New fastest lap
messed up that one big time. I think I got on the gas there a little too early. There we go. That one is better.
White flag. One more lap to go. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
Still on the gas too early. That turn we keep struggling on. We'll take a look at it after. Too early there.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Nice run. Solid work.
Okay. So not bad. That was good warm up. Um, let's see what the lap times look like. So 159, 149.9, 149.8, and then 150s. We kind of got slower there at the end. Um, let's take a look at, let's see, let's do a comparison. And I'm going to zoom ahead over here to this turn right here. So I feel like this one is one that we struggle on a lot. I don't know, I can never hit it like really right. Don't be too antsy and under braking when you're getting close. Okay, so catching up, I'm over braking, then under braking when I'm getting too close. Okay, so basically be more consistent on brake points. I think, yeah, I think that is one thing uh that I have noticed, especially here too. So let's see. Okay, that one wasn't too bad, but over braking so you can get on earlier through the turn, which loses time. Then when you're close, you under brake, which means you're forced wide and you lose time. Okay, all right, I'll keep that in mind then. See if I could try to fix that. So this is the turn I struggle with a lot. So let's see. They start turning in, okay, right about here. Okay, I think one thing that I'm doing, let's see. I think I'm being not consistent with the wheel turn, if that makes sense. Yeah, the rush to get past them is real. Yeah. Yeah, because you want to try to, I think the thing is that I'm trying to do is try to push my breaking point a little bit so that I can, um, okay, I think I'm trying, when I'm trying to catch up and I'm trying to gain time, which ends up losing time, is I break later but harder. And I think because I'm not used to that, I guess, I end up over braking, which I think is what you're saying. But then when I get close, I under brake, so I don't brake enough, right? I think that's what you're saying. And I think that's what I'm feeling too. So here, oh, okay, catching up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, they gain a lot more. Even on here, I think I was closer. Okay, I'll see if I could try to fix that. I don't know. What do you think would be kind of the best way to fix that? Yeah, I think they already gained some time. Let's see. Yeah, so I get closer. Yeah, and then I lose time over here. So I get real close to them over here. Inconsistent with my throttle. Yeah, then he pulls away from me over here. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. Trying to compensate. Look for your marker, or there are markers on track. Then try and push slightly past or go slower in wide, fast out. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. So, all right, we'll keep that stuff in mind. Thank you for the help. And if you see me keep doing it, let me know so I could try to fix that. Okay, let's close this. Let's register for this so we don't miss out on it. I think one thing that is difficult that I notice that I do too is when I am getting close to them, um, I I tend to try to be I tend to be more cautious, which then makes me lose time. So I'll start braking earlier, and I don't know. I think I'm just worried about losing it. So I'm trying to play it more safe, which then makes me lose time, which then gets me farther away from them. So okay, I'll try to fix that. I'll try to keep that stuff in mind. So I think for the loop turns, or kind of these hairpin turns, maybe what I can try doing is, uh, I don't know, maybe what I can try doing is, well, these we already knew. Okay, anyway, let me see if I can find, okay, the track map here. So maybe on these loop turns, I can do slower in, faster out. I don't know. I think that's something we're gonna have to just play around with to try to see. Maybe we could try to push the breaking points just a little bit, but keep the same. I think what happens is when I push the break point, I I put more brake pressure, which then in the end just counteracts what I'm trying to do, pushing the brake point, and I end up losing time. I think that's what's happening. So I just got to work on maintaining brake pressure. And maybe I don't know if there's a way that I can, take a look at data, but between each lap, I don't know how to do that on iRacing. But if I could look at my data, maybe I can see if that's what I'm doing. Tell yourself you do not want to pass them in practice. You try not to pass, and I'll still be right up on them. So basically, keep the same way I'm driving, and the opportunity will come. Yeah, removes the stress if I have to pass. I understand what you're saying. I see that makes sense. All right. Let me just make sure everything's good. Wanted to see. Let's see. I wanted to see display graphics. Mm, high quality trees. I really need that. Two past trees. I don't know what that means. Okay. Everything else should be high with that. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I could make it a little bit more clear for you guys. I don't know. Okay. You learn their lines, you could do their lines, then fix them up and get faster. Okay. Let's try to take notice more. And actually, while we're at it, see if we could jump into watching somebody. Okay, let's oh, okay, let's watch this guy. Let's see what he does. Sliding out of that corner. Not him. Yeah, I'm gonna change him. Let's see if we can get this guy that's doing the 147. Uh, there we go. This guy. Let's see this guy. So let's do chase. So he comes in real tight. Ooh, okay, maybe a little slip right there. All right, let's see his breaking points here. So just past the 300, he comes onto the curbing just like we've done. Goes way out to the wide. Put your tire on the grass. Yeah, that's true. I see the breaking point here. Yeah, right at the 400. Jumps that curve. Stays really close. And he stays pretty. He actually stays pretty away from that curve on the left. Let's see what he does here. So braking at the 200. Hits the curb way late and exits farther than we do. So I think that's where we're losing a lot of time. So he goes more. Okay, wait. Let's finish the lap here. Yeah, 147.0. Very, very fast. Oh, he went too wide there. Okay, let's take a look at his last lap. Let's bring it all the way back because that was a really, really quick lap. So let's bring it all the way back. Okay. So bring it up a little bit. Let's see. Actually, let's go in the cockpit to see what he's seeing. So I wish it showed us brake pressure too. So of course he's flat out through here. Yeah, a lot of exit curve. Probably brakes. So yeah, he brakes like 350. Stays really close to this edge. Brings it out nice and wide, then slowly brings it in. Starts accelerating like at that shed. Starts braking right before this. So let's go back here a little bit. So keeps it really close over here. So basically, let's see, at like 350 he starts braking. Yeah, so maybe just past the 400. Kind of slowly turns in, starts his turn right at the 200. So he's very slowly turning his wheel. Okay, brake later than 350 before the chicane. Force yourself a bit wider, still have space. Yeah. So he's there and then he's on the gas right here. Starts out nice and wide, kind of playing with the throttle, and then when he reaches the shed, that's when he's going full beams. Starts braking right before, yeah, so kind of in between this sign. Let's see, in between the sign and this marker right here. And he doesn't really use much curb over here. Okay, so he's using way more, yeah, way more inside curbing. and he pops out of here later than we do. So we are usually like coming over here, putting our left tires over here, and he's like putting his left tires over here. You see that? Okay. Okay, so I think I think what he's doing too that I'm noticing is he is kind of he's turning into the turns slower than we do. So like we'll take this one for example. He really makes his way like to the middle of the track and then to the inside. Yeah, later apexing, yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see if we can fix what we were doing. Oh shoot, we don't have time. Our race is about to start. We were looking at his too much. Yeah, we're about to start our session, but we're gonna try to get one lap in. But he kind of turns into the turns slower, smacks that inside apex of turn was it this little bus stop right here, and then I don't know. I think it's to try to mitigate that weight transfer because I think what I'm doing is putting is transferring weight to each side of the car too quickly, and that doesn't. I don't know. That's not. I think we're losing time on that. Yeah, 148.5. Here we come. I think 148.9 is our fastest, so we can knock out some of that time for sure. I think we know what to work on now. Let's see if we can get this. There it is. See if we can join in quickly so we can try to get at least one lap in for practice. So lots to remember while racing, and I'm gonna do my best. But you guys keep an eye out to see what I can improve. I'll do my best to fix the things that I was doing wrong and that we saw. But that was a lot. That was a lot of info. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we still got time for a lap. So let's see if we can get at least one in. Tires are gonna be cold, but we'll still try to work on it. Yeah, tires are too cold to try to do that. wider lines. Okay. So yeah, okay, for that part exactly.
Make sure we rejoin
Okay, hold
safely.
on.
Car approaching, hold.
Let me not get in the way of other people. So I think for that part,
We got damage on the front end.
yeah. Hold on. I wanna see that turn.
Car approaching, keep left.
Okay. So I think so what the other guy yeah, the slicks aren't too happy right now. So minimizing brake pressure. Okay, but one thing I did want to see that I just did right there is what I was saying is I'm by this point, I think the other guy was already like towards the middle of the track when right here I kind of abruptly turn. So maybe that's one thing we can work on is that weight transfer because then we understeer a lot. Yeah, cold tires is yeah, better exits for sure. But I think also the weight transfer, he was a little bit more smooth on the weight transfer. Okay. Whew, lots to lots to take in there, guys. But this is real good. This is real good info. All right. Lots to take in, lots to fix, but let's see if we could do it. Yeah, braking hard and turning hard. I can't do both. That's right. Try to just warm up these tires. Still turning in too early. Uh-oh. Is my stream buffering?
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, sorry it's lagging. I lost all our time at that last section.
One more lap. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Ah, no. Track limits on that one, so this one won't count. Just barely peaked off track. Off track again? I guess we jumped that curve too much. But let's still practice this. So lost time over there. We could definitely get on the gas earlier. There we go. That was a clean one. Ooh, too much, too much. That was better. So I think I'm getting a little too antsy on my turn-ins. Okay, this lap won't count anyway, but
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
okay, chicane between 4 and 5, tiny bit later. Stay maintenance, stop letting off. Okay, I'll try to stay maintenance there. I hope the stream isn't too laggy. Okay, 7 and 8, good. Yeah, that one felt really good. I was more patient turning in. I think I get too antsy and just like want to turn into the turn, but here you got to be really patient with the turns. So yeah, 7 and 8 we fixed a lot. That one at least. We just got to keep that in mind. I just feel like I'm going so slow into the turns when I could carry more speed, but I think I just end up losing time. Okay, the stream is good. All right. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Um, yeah, I think what I was working on there was turning in a little bit slower so that I can hit a later apex because I think it's just I get too antsy with wanting to turn in. So, yeah, over antsy. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. 75% mindset. Just be patient turning in is what I got to remember. Okay. Hey, look at that. We got 149 flat. We're in the top 10. That's good. Now let's see if we can keep it clean. Keep it clean. And I'm sorry if the stream starts crashing, but I'm going to be racing, so there's nothing I can really do to fix it in the meantime. Okay, cool. Let's get gridded up and let's remember less antsy. Less antsy. Let's take it easy. Take it
The estimated
easy.
strength of field is 1,000. 557.
Yep, I agree with
There
you.
are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
And honestly, I got to go back to the mindset of we're not we're not fighting for position, you know? We're not caring
5
too
cars left
much
to grid.
about position. We really want to worry about consistency and safety. So you're right. Let's not get too antsy and fighting for it's hard because, of course you want to end better than what you started. But as of right now at my level right now, I think I'm getting a little too antsy. Let's slow it down, um, and focus on our technique. I think is going to be the most important part.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Practice takes patience. That's right. That's what we're going to be doing all day today. All right, boys, let's get it started.
Green, green, green. Car on your left. Clear. There's an incident behind. Car right. Clear on the right.
Just trying, honestly, try not to crash into him right now. We'll worry about passing later on. Ah, messed up that one.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Oh,
Car right. Clear.
that was close.
There's an incident behind. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Probably just staying fourth for that one. Too much on that. Gotta fix that one. Okay. Alright, messing that. Let's focus up. Okay, I'll try to stop following. Probably bring it wider out there.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right. The next car's the leader.
Turning in too early. Or too harsh, really.
Just second fastest lap of the session. You're in fifth. Car 19 is now leading.
Whoops, messed that one up a little bit. Turn in too late over there. Okay, overall, I think we're doing better. We're just messing up a little bit.
Got 10 laps to go. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Let's go ahead and let him pass because I don't want to wreck.
Right side. Still there. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
I could get on the gas earlier there. Ooh, almost lost it. Oh my gosh. All right, boys, let's focus up. I say as I go wide.
The car in P3, just set the fastest lap. 48.034. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
That one was better. Ooh, lost traction there. Maybe too hard on the brake. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's just drive our drive, huh? We got space. Let's just breathe.
fastest lap, 47.859.
Oh my
Clear on
gosh.
the left.
We almost got spun out there. Okay. That's fucking
Car
fantastic.
approaching, keep left. You've got wheel damage. Stay left. Your
Dude.
car has too much damage, we've got to fix it. Still coming.
Oh my God.
Stay left.
Well, we need a tow.
Stay left. Required
Man, we were
repairs
doing
are
so
6
well.
minutes, 57
That dude was
seconds.
coming for a
Optional repairs
vengeance.
are 1 minute, 1 second. We've got damage on the back end. All the damage is repairable.
Oh my God. Dude, hold on. Let me read. Okay, look at the corners, not the car in front. The car in front will make me brake earlier and screw up. That's one of my big problems. Dude, yeah, I was cooking. That was pretty good lap until the end. No, man. Ugh, come on. Come on, dude. That that guy came up behind and he didn't even brake for that turn, man. God, that sucks. We were doing so well too, man. Yeah, it'll drop his score, but I mean, it'll drop our score too. Dang, dude. Man, 6 minutes for required repairs. God, that sucks. I feel like we were doing so well. All right, let's see while we have time. Okay, look at that, 148.6. So we already knocked out zero point 0.3 seconds of our from our fastest lap. So yeah, the improvements worked for sure. Already zero point 0.3 seconds. Look at that. Yep. Hey, I said at 148.684. Let's go. 148.5, here we come. If we don't keep freaking crashing or getting crashed into. Hell yeah, guys. Hey, I mean, yeah, we got absolutely smoked, but we did set our fastest time, which is good. Um, Dang, man, that sucks. Our freaking, we were doing well and then we weren't. Yeah, set it this race. Let's see if we can get these repairs done and see if we can get back out there. We're already, what, 2 laps behind now, 3 laps behind. Oh, man. That sucks, man. We were doing so well. I think that guy just got mad. I don't know. Because he was not braking for that turn. He just rammed right into us. Yeah, I know that in the beginning, I think I didn't. on that when I was exiting, and I guess he spun or whatever. Um, yeah, I think I was too much in his lane. Maybe I didn't give him enough space. Actually, not maybe. I probably didn't give him enough space. Um, but yeah, man. I mean, he didn't need to come in. Yeah, but isn't it like if you're if you're behind the driver's mirror, then technically you made the pass or something like that? I don't know. Maybe that's just for like GT World or whatever. But if his car is behind my like driver door or my mirror or something, then technically I made the pass, so I have the right to get back online. I don't know. Either way, whether I gave him enough space or not, he did not have to come back and take us both out of the race. That's just sucky. Did you see who it was? I don't know who it was. It was probably this guy. I don't know if you remember the name. Yeah. Yeah, he held his position. I shouldn't have gone into his lane that much. I should have stayed in my lane. However, he did not have to do that. Crash into us, take us both out. So yeah, I'll take some blame for the for coming out too far onto his line, but yeah, man, that is frustrating. Yeah, went from racing to him just trying to get vengeance. That sucks, man. We were doing so well. What position were we in? I don't even remember
You've
what
got
position
2
I was
laps
in.
to go.
Oh man. Yeah, stay one turn ahead. Yeah, you guys got me working on a lot already. Oh, that's true though. You do gotta remember that. Set up for the next turn. I was P7. Okay. Yeah, so we had already gained a lot of positions. But man, that sucks. Big time. But let's try to at least finish out this race. We got 2 laps to go, so we'll try to finish it out. Come on, can I go?
Move it, move it.
Okay, there we go.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Did you hear it? You hear that, Diet Coke? still cold, still cold. Yeah, not going ham.
White flag, white flag.
I'm not going to push at all. I'm not risking getting more incident points. All right, well,
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
okay.
Back to the pits, we're going.
I want to take a look at what happened. Let's see. 148.8 on cold tires. Hell yeah. Line is perfect. Every other car is distracting. You can do 146. Really? You think I go down to 146? Dang, that'd be pretty sick. Uh, all right. Let's see here. 148.6. That's good. We got a 148.6. Fantastic. But what I wanted to see is let's go back to lap. Let's go back here. Okay. I want to do the far chase. Let's see. They were fighting. Let's see. It would be so we got real close. So we caught up a lot over here. Yeah, 146. Hey, if I could get down to, I mean, I'd be happy if I can get down to 147, you know. But we are improving the line a lot. Um, yeah, you guys have helped a lot, so thank you for that. So here I kind of backed off a little bit. I knew he was a little squirrely, so um, let's see. Okay, all right, let's see here. So this guy, um, this should, Oh, this chicane? Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, we'll go back and take a look at it. Hold on. Let's take a look at what happened here. So this guy went way wide. I guess he missed his breaking point or whatever. We were coming in. I don't know, man. I mean, I was keeping a pretty consistent line. I guess yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if I turned into him or, let's see. I feel like I was keeping it real consistent, and I think he might have cut in. Yeah, I think he cut into me. He still has the right to the track. Okay, so maybe it is. Maybe this one was my fault. Well, I did not mean to do that to him. To be fair, though, he was way out here, and I thought he was already. So if you look on my cockpit view, to me, what I thought was, yeah, let's check the wheel. But real quick, I thought when I was passing him, I thought he was dipping way behind. So at this point, I think he's like gone. Like I think I passed him already. So I think yeah, I didn't turn. I just kind of let the steering wheel go. I guess I could have kept it tighter. Yeah, he was way out of line. But let's see. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, that's that is quite unfortunate. He got mad. Yeah, he had no intention of breaking there. Yeah, people do get so mad now. Look at this. Yeah, that's uh that's unfortunate, but oh well. The good thing is that we don't have to pay for anything, right? Yeah, we still lost I rating. Still down at 28. We were doing so well. Oh, the chicane footage. No. Oh man. I'm sorry. I forgot about the chicane footage. Oh, dang. Sorry, Chuck. All right, Land. Get to bed, brother. I'll see you later, Land. Have a good night. Yes, we can do it. So we're gonna do it again. That's right. Sucks that we lost I rating over there, but um, we're gonna try again. See you, Land. Okay, let's see. Um, yeah, sorry I forgot about the chicane footage, but we're gonna continue on practicing with Watkins Glen, and we're gonna do another race because I think we need to get more comfortable around other people and racing. Just like what you were saying earlier, the We need to focus not on the car ahead, but on our line, because the more we focus on people on the car ahead, that's gonna mess us up. So yeah, we need to work on that. So let's see. We have time for a full race. Actually, we'll do like an 8 lap race so that we can also take a look back to see our times. Okay. Before we do that, I'm gonna take a quick break. Chuck, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right. Took a little breather. Let's get ready for this race. Jock, let's try to keep it let's try to do better than what we did before, huh? All right.
Green flag, green flag. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Oh,
Car right.
can break a lot earlier.
Still there. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
We messed up that one. We gotta try not to focus on the guy ahead, which is hard when you're trying not to smack into him. That one was sketchy. There we go. That was a good exit. Still could use some work there.
You just hit the fastest lap. You're in the top 10. Car right. Still there. Clear.
Ooh, we're wide on that one. Maybe carrying a little bit too much speed.
You've got the fastest lap. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
There we go.
Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Left side.
Much better turn there.
Stay on the right. Still there, hold the line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Let's see if we can pull the same move here.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That was pretty good.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear. Left side. Still there. Clear. Two more. Let's go. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Leader is running 50.84. Now in third. The next car is the leader. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.7 seconds. White flag. One more lap to go. You've got the fastest lap. Nice and smooth, you're running second. Left side. Stick to the right. Clear.
All right, that was a pretty good race.
You won. All right.
Messed up a little bit at the end there, but but that wasn't too bad. Let's go. Ooh, look at that. Was it from P11 to P1? Pole position. Cool. Nice. Hold on. Let me read what you said here. All right, lap two, T1, 2, 3, and 4. Chicane was good, but traffic, yep. T5 mint, awesome. Uh, let's review T7. For corners, not cars. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, lap 3 was pretty good. Oh, actually, I got the fastest lap on the last one. Um, let's see. Traffic is real, true. Lap 4. Owning your line, taking names. I like that. T10 and 11 were decent. Okay. Let's see. That's let's see, lap 6. Lap 6. There we go. Good. Nice. Came out a little bit wide over there, kind of dipped the back end. Probably last time there. But it was still good. Here was fine. We catch up a lot to the AI here. All right, let's check out the chicane part. There you go, keeping it nice and tight. Probably even could have started getting on the gas a little bit earlier there. This turn felt really good, taking our time. Let's see how we did here. Went a little bit wide. Hey Chuck, hey, thank you for the lap by lap review. Look at that. Look how sick, man. That's awesome. Thank you. That's really helpful because it's hard to remember what lap, which lap was good, which one wasn't, what I needed to work on. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Got a little sketchy there. That was decent. That was pretty good. Did the same move on this guy's here. Let's see. This is lap 7. Let's see what you said about lap 7. Fucking cooking. All right. Sick. Let's watch lap 7 then. Figured it'd be helpful. Hey man, dude, seriously, uh, that is seriously super helpful. Thank you for that. Sierra, how'd we do? Well, we got first. Way C, welcome back, my boy. Welcome back. All right, good on that. Let's see, this part was pretty comfortable here, staying flat out. I want to review the chicane of this one because if this one was a good chicane, yeah, we kept it nice and tight right there. That was good. Nice, that's good. Let's go. Thank you, Sierra. There we go. This one felt really good. This one we took our time turning in, and we got much better exit. That was super good. And honestly, I think we can gain some time if we start getting on the gas a little bit earlier here and swinging out a little bit wider. We could probably maybe get some time. There we go. Nice. We see. Yeah, dude. That's all right, man. You can stay as long as you can. Yeah, dude. Wacy, they've been. If you take a look, I don't know if you could take a look back in the chat, but they've you guys have been extremely helpful pointing out the mistakes and all that stuff, and we found a solid. Look at that. We got 148.8, and I think that our fastest time was a 148.6, which is what, a second and something faster than what we did yesterday, or maybe it was 148.9 that we did. So we found zero point 0.3 seconds just in one race. So you guys have been extremely helpful. Um, Sierra, yes, yep, we started Porsche Cup. Yeah, so I'm racing all against all Porsches. So it's different than GT4. It's a lot faster pace, a lot more downforce, a lot faster on the turns. So yes, we started Porsche Cup. That's true. I mean, this stream has been insane, man. The stream has been insane. Freaking awesome. Look at that. That's what I'd like to see. All right, let's quickly review this last one. We got a nice clean pass over here. Gave him plenty of room. Yes. Very good. We could have even swung out a little bit more. That's right, man. That's right. That's right. At some point, we're going to be on the same track, Chuck. That's right. I need all the help I can so I can keep up with you. Hey, this chicane was pretty good. Look at this. Did we get a little airtime right there too? Look, hold on. Ooh, airtime. Replay. All right. Maybe stayed a little bit too wide. I don't know. This is our fastest lap, so I guess we were doing okay. Was nice and patient on this turn. I think we're getting better at that. Showing him off. That was good. Let's see, we could jump through here. Let's see how we did here. That was pretty good. I think we did get on the gas a little bit earlier. Oh, we're a little wide here. I'm surprised. Look at that. We almost got track limits, but we kept it in. Nice. Okay. That was good. That was really good practice. Chuck, that's right, man. We're gonna be on the same track one day. That's great. Dang, man, 40 plus hours while a full-time college student? That's insane. All right, gents, lady and gents. This race is really good. Not for track times, but for lines and passing. Thanks, man. You want to go for a track time goal? Let's see if we can improve here. I am getting hooked on Porsche Cup, honestly. It's a lot of fun. I do love GT4 still, but we're just trying out Porsche Cup. We're having fun with it. Let's see if we can get let's do just a couple laps by ourselves to see if we can get our fast lap. 146 is real. We're chasing 146 today. Actually, I think we're chasing, as of right now, let's try to get just in the 148s. Low 148s. That's okay, Sierra. It is a freaking awesome stream today. We had we got Way C, we got you, we got Chuck helping us out. Man, everybody's helping out. This is great. This is exactly why I started doing this. Freaking awesome. It's so cool. I even forgot about getting taken out earlier. All right. Chuck, let's see if we can get this fast lap, huh? Still cold, still cold. Let's see if we can warm these suckers up. Hey man, I never forget the day ones. All right, Wacy, appreciate you tuning in. Hold on, I'm trying to read and race at the same time. Bye, Wacy. Have a good night, man. Good luck at oh, well, have a good day, I guess. Good luck in college. I'm still trying to read and hold on. I'm gonna take a little second. I'm gonna read what you guys are saying. Okay. Wait, see. Have a good day, brother. Good luck in college and your classes. Chuck. I don't know if I'll ever become a rich race car driver, but if I do, I will never forget. Thanks, Wacy, man. That's awesome. The only thing to read is a 146. You know what? That's right. Let's get it going. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the nice words, man. That's freaking awesome. That may be too much on the curb there. That was a little jumpy. Off track. Got a little too excited on that curb. slow. This one's kind of a wash. Oh man. Whew. We were doing well there, but then we threw it away at the at turn 10. We were doing so well. Let's see what our time. Oh sheesh, look at that. We got 148.2. And our optimal now is 147.9. We can get into freaking 147s, man. Yep, two lap records today, man. 148.2. That's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. All thanks to you guys. Real world practice times. So we're on 148.0. Track record is 147.1. Yeah, I just gotta hit like a perfect lap. Because just like on that last one, um, on the last one we were doing well, but then like we were 1.2 seconds faster, and then we messed up the exit of this one. We turned in too early. Messed up the exit there, lost all of our time. So it's like I have to hit this perfect in order for me to get down to 147.9. But hey, that is incredible improvement if I do say so myself. 148.224, new lap record for us. Woohoo! Look at that. All right, before we forget, before we do more practice laps, let me register for this so that we don't miss it. Hey man, you think you're excited? I'm fucking excited, man. This is incredible, man. This with your help, look at that. With your help, I dropped down almost a full second. I dropped down. You guys just pointing out the things that I can't really think about while I'm driving, and I'm dropping down almost a full second in one day. Man, how awesome is that? My guy. Well, pointing it out, that's what helps the most, man. That's what helps the most. Cool. I'm gonna take a short little break, um, and then we're gonna do our practice laps for this next race coming up. Don't go anywhere, Chuck. I'm gonna need you for this next race. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Getting ready into this practice. Let me see what you said. We're up near Chicago. Oh, Audubon Country Club. Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, I've definitely heard of that. Yeah, dude, I got to check your motorcycle footage. That'd be sick. I especially want to see at Barber. You got some freaking balls for that. I'd be terrified to take my motorcycle on that Barber. That's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Oh, nice. Yeah, I live down south, so I'm not I'm not in Chicagoland area. Um, but if I'm ever up there, I definitely want to see it. Try to make it as many tracks as I can. I'm actually going over to Barber again in August. Um, because I love Barber. I live like 6 hours from Barber, so I'm gonna try to go again in August. Yeah, that's lucky that you live so close to a track, because I have to if I want to go to the track, I gotta travel, which sucks. But I do have the Barber bug. It's insane. It is so fun. Oh, look at this. This guy got a 146.6. So 146 is possible. You were right. Not in real life. I don't know what they're doing in iRacing, but holy cow. 146.6. We just hit a new record ourselves, and now this guy just crushed it. That's insane. That's true. If you didn't live like 900 miles away, then you would be going to barber all the time too, huh? Yeah, I don't know how they got 146.6. That's quite insane. All right. Actually, let's see if we can watch them. Are they out on track right now? Let's see. Oh no, no. No. There's got to be an easier way to find people. Um, that's true. That is very true. It's easier to hit the reset button when you crash on on a sim rather than real life where there's real consequences. But hey, Chuck, you gotta get your you gotta get your sim rig, man. Get your sim, hop on iRacing, let's race together. Let's see, this guy did a 147. Yes, dude. Yeah, iRacing. I don't know what Micro Center is, but I'm assuming that's like a Best Buy. We don't got those around here in the South. Sorry, just take a little sip of my drink. Oh, Micro Center is a Best Buy, but for computer stuff only. Nice. All right, this guy's got a pretty good lap time. Let's see what he does. Oh, he cuts way on the inside. I think that's passing track limits. I guess not. That's not in the rules, so I guess he can cut that much. Dang, he is kicking out that back end a lot. 146.5. Wow. Oh, he messed up there. I want to see what let's go back over here because his chicane, let's see what he did. It seems like he cut the chicane a lot. Oh wait, no, not I want this one. So let's see. Coming up to the chicane. Yeah, see, he cut all the way on this side. He was in the grass at one point. I mean, he cut this whole thing, but I didn't think that that was allowed. He cuts this one too all the way. Hmm, interesting. I didn't think that was allowed, but apparently it is. All right, let's try to get a couple practice laps in. We only got about 5 minutes until our race starts. I guess that's not track limits, because I just went over it and I didn't get the track limits warning. Oh, I forgot cold tires. Whoops, I forgot. I forgot.
You've got wheel damage.
But I don't think that that's actually track cutting. Let's see. I'm gonna try it again to cut over there, and I'm gonna see if it gives me a track limits thing. I don't know. I don't think I went over it enough. Okay, I'm just gonna let this guy pass.
Car right. Clear on the right. Go right. Car stops on the left. Go right.
All right, quali's about to begin. So the point where pushing track limits is the best spot to be. Yeah, I agree. Look at that, 146.5. That's insane. Yeah, the I think we need to work up to that because, which we are doing, but I think if I try to push it too much, that's when I lose it. I need to be able to try to find that sweet spot where I'm pushing track limits but not going over. Um, because I don't know, I feel like sometimes I'll try to push track limits a little bit and then I just end up losing it. So we're gonna try to improve our line just right now. Maybe we'll keep that in mind though. We'll keep in mind that that's not track limits. I was under the impression that that part was track limits, but I guess not. But anyway, let's get ready for qualifying. All right. All right. Let's get this qualifying going. Ah, that was bad.
One more lap. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Let's go.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
147.8. Holy cow. Woo. That was a good lap. Look at that. We got into 147 today. Woo, that was a good lap. Man, P2? Man, thanks to your help, I have. That's insane. 147.8. I didn't think we are going to get there today. That is a full 1.1 seconds we found. Holy cow. Man, that's just freaking awesome. That is great. Man, woo. Man, we found a lot of time today. Wow, that is crazy. 147.8. And we are still hanging on to P2. We are still hanging on to P2. Yes. Reserve the sim rig. Yes. Yes, you have to do it. Man, that's awesome. 147.8. And we're still hanging on to P2. We got 1 second. Yes, we have secured the top row. Woo, that was good. Now let's see if I don't mess up this race. Look at that. Top row.
The estimated SOF is 1,415.
That's insane.
Let's take opportunities.
Seriously, that legitimately means you're faster than the real world practice times for Porsche Cup. Sheesh, sign me up. Where are the teams? Are they recruiting? That's insane. Can I officially say that I'm better than the pros? For, that I'm better than the real Porsche Cup
5
guys?
cars left to grid.
Oh man, that's awesome. Now let's see if we can do this race. Let's try to keep it nice and clean. Man, that is awesome. If anything happens, I don't care. We got 147 today. All right. Now let's focus up. Let's relax. Focus up for this race. Just do the same thing we've been doing. Let's get it going.
Green, green, green. Car right. Clear. The next car's the leader. There's an incident behind.
Oh my gosh, what's going on? I'm trying not to follow, man.
47.494. Two more, let's go. Delete did a 48.09. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Woohoo! Look at that podium finish.
Car stopped on the right. You got it, slow car on the right. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Good race, guys. Good race.
There we go. That was
Great
good.
job. You did really well.
I'll take that. I will take that all day. I know that we started second, so we lost the position right at the beginning and we couldn't make it back. But dude, I sorry I couldn't say anything. I had to lock in at that point for this whole race. I had to be completely focused because that was uh I don't know. I mean, that was a very clean race. I don't even think I got a single track limits or anything. Um, I think there might have been even just one or two close calls. And look at that, we got a 148.5 as our fastest race lap. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. Plus, during qualifying, we got that 147.8. Man, Chuck, we had a great day today. Bar the forget what happened in the beginning on the first race, getting absolutely taken out. But man, that was really good. We dropped our time a whole second, even more than a second. So yeah, now it's time to raise the bar again. 147.8 is our bar now. So thank you very much, man. I really had a great time. Um, and your expertise helped me bring down that time down to 147. So thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. That was a great stream, great racing. So let's see. Look at that. We brought our points back up 77. At least we got most of it back. Uh, yeah, we got most of it back. So uh, I'm happy with that. Chuck, thank you so much for all of your help. That was a great, great stream. It is about time for me to go to bed too. I am exhausted. Um, but great stream, man. Thank you for all your help. Uh, and we'll see you next time. See if we can beat that 157 or 147. So really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Great stream. Thank you for all of your words of wisdom. Um, yeah, we'll do it again for sure. Yeah. Happy to see you grow. Thank you, man. It's all because of your your call outs. You're telling me what to do better. I really, really appreciate that. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next stream, Chuck. Have a good night. Before I go, Chuck, if you're still there, have fun with your sim rig, man. Go get your sim rig tomorrow, and we'll play together. Go get that sim rig, get iRacing, and let's kill it, man. Have a good night.